I think it's that time. It's time for Wrestling Geniuses. We are back to talk about WrestleMania, which is coming up in less than 2 weeks. And I'm going to WrestleMania 27. Today we're gonna talk about the further build-ups and all the storylines heading into WrestleMania 27. Why are you shaking your head right there? Why?
I'm just saying, I'm going to watch WrestleMania. I wish I was going to WrestleMania, but then at the same time, I'm probably saving my money. Because this WrestleMania, I'm sorry, it doesn't look so promising. It don't look very promising. That's all I'm saying.
This Monday on Raw, I was very impressed with this week's Monday on Raw. A lot of folks saying wasn't enough wrestling, but they got over what they needed to get over as far as what happened on Raw, especially one of the most underrated but highly anticipated matches on the card, which is shocking to me. I'm very want to see what's going to happen. That's the Lawler and Michael Cole match. Shocking. I think that's one of the best build-ups in on that WrestleMania card. Ooh, I almost said in WrestleMania history. Sorry. But on that WrestleMania card, I'm shocked. They did it great. They brought Jerry Lawler's son and with Michael Cole talking about his family and the Jack Swagger thing and the stuff they've been doing on SmackDown. It's all been great. There's been some great shit. What are your thoughts on it, Kev?
I think that's the best build-up going towards WrestleMania. And I think that's very sad when the best build-up you have going towards WrestleMania involves an old wrestler who no longer wrestles, hasn't wrestled a really good match in about 20-something years, an announcer, sham of a world champion, whatever the fuck Jack Swagger was, and also a legend like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to make this match worth watching, but damn, it's sad when that's the best thing you have built up for WrestleMania is between two non-wrestlers.
Now,
very sad.
It's highly anticipated. I think what they've been doing, it's been good. Just like with the Miz and Cena. Cena is starting to look good. Miz been getting over Cena like a motherfucker. He's been getting over Cena bad. And to build up as far as that Cena's not worried about the title, that his mind was focused on The Rock, that all builds into with The Rock and the Miz and the Cena whole little feud, which I can't wait for next Monday's Raw, where we get to see the return of The Rock and to lay it to smack down on all they candy asses, which would be great. But WrestleMania matches, we have Edge and Del Rio. A lot of things I'm confused about that. Don't see where they went with Christian beating him in the cage match. That doesn't help build him, give him no kind of momentum running into WrestleMania, which is why I thought in the first place they should have had Christian and made a triple threat. Maybe it would have made more sense. But you get that and you get Edge being in his car and shit and get jumped by Brodus Clay and they jump Edge at the end and that's what you get. It's, what's the word you use, Kevin? Blah. 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 Blah.
The match is going to be good, but, me personally, I don't have a problem with Christian beating Alberto Del Rio for the simple fact that Christian had been off TV for a few months, and, it's believable at least. To me, it didn't really do anything to hurt Del Rio. I just think that they pushing him too fast. That's what it all comes down to. They pushing him too fast. But, it's going to be a good match. I'm not really looking forward to it. Because I think I know who's going to win. Edge. If Alberto Del Rio wins, it'll be a damn shame. This is my opinion.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the biggest disgrace that pissed me off at Raw. For their special attraction, we're going to have Layla Cool and Dolph Ziggler against what's the woman's name?
Snooki.
That's who's the diva.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't watch the divas. I take a restroom break every time.
Trish Stratus.
Trish. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Trish. You are super cool. You are the best
Man.
diva in WWE history. Trish Stratus, John Morrison, and Snooki.
Snooki.
I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not a Jersey Shore fan. I just don't watch it. It may be a great show. I don't think so. It has no purpose to me, and it really don't have no purpose to me in wrestling when they have Jersey Shore guest starring on either TNA or WWE. I don't feel like they should be in wrestling, period. Which don't get me excited about the match because first off, this is why I want Money in the Bank. This is why Money in the Bank should be at WrestleMania. Because you got stars, you got future of your company and John Morrison. And yes, Dolph Ziggler, who I said on many occasions, it reminds me of a Mr. Perfect. John Morrison reminds me of a Shawn Michaels. These are your two bright future stars. And you got them in some bullshit. You got them in some Santino Morella bullshit. You got them wrestling with divas.
Bullshit.
It's sad.
It's fucking bullshit.
And then make it so worse. I know a lot of people, y'all might not be Ted DiBiase fan. I'm not that big a fan, but I think he's a great talent. He's not gonna even be at WrestleMania. But then he come out, he spoke his mind, he told some goddamn truth. What happened? He get buried by goddamn Triple H. Wow. Way to push your young talent. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Real great.
Hell, then you got damn Sheamus. He a goddamn 2-time WWE champion. Triple H goddamn pedigreed his ass to the mid card. Why? The 2-time WWE champion is wrestling for the United States title against Daniel Bryan.
Now wait a minute. Now I mean I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with Triple H pedigreeing the losing streak out of his ass. But I mean, I don't have a problem with Daniel Bryan and Sheamus at WrestleMania. I mean, you know, Sheamus is a legitimate. I mean, it brings some type of legitimacy back to the United States Championship, at least.
I guess.
Maybe he can carry the fucking championship with some dignity and some pride. I'm not saying it's Daniel Bryan's fault about him not defending the United States title. But I think with Sheamus, with him being a former world champion, the belt will get defended a little bit more, which is backwards. You think you push the better wrestler to defend the belt more, showcase your United States title more, but nonetheless, Sheamus is a little bit more high profile than Daniel Bryan. Nah, I think that's gonna be a good match at WrestleMania. Could steal the show.
I doubt that.
Because I mean, at least I'm kind of, sort of looking forward to that match. I'm just glad to see a mid-card championship be defended on a fucking pay-per-view.
You got a point. You
damn.
got a point. You got a point.
God damn.
Calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got a point.
Get a little passionate.
Gosh.
Sometimes.
What else we got? Shit. Oh, Undertaker and Triple H. Ooh.
I almost forgot about that.
Damn, shit. Undertaker and Triple H, they building it as the match that we have never seen. The WrestleMania match that everybody wants to see. God damn it, is Triple H gonna be the one to defeat the Undertaker? I hope in hell he doesn't. I hope in hell. That means if I was in hell, I would hope that he doesn't win the shit. So the match is gonna be, it's gonna be a great match. I believe the fans gonna make it a great match. We have said this before. I'm gonna look forward to it. I'm gonna go against what everybody says. Yeah, we done seen it. I'm gonna get over it because it seems like they ain't gonna bring up that they went against each other at WrestleMania. What, 19? 17. They're not going to bring it up. I'm not going to hold them against it. Okay, whatever. I'm going to go in and buy into what they saying because you have to, because Vince McMahon thinks we all some dumbasses. But anyway, it's going to be a great match. Hopefully Triple H don't win. I see some Shawn Michael interference in some kind of way. I hope they don't try to put no Montreal Screwjob shit. That'll be the worst. And Lord, that'll be the worst. But anyway,
I'm not looking forward to that match. for the fucking reason that I've seen the match before. I mean, WWE, just come out and say, have Triple H come out, yes, I tried to beat you once before, but I'm better now, which may be true, may not be true, but at least now, he's a living legend. They can still build on that without acting stupid. They can still build on that. Like, they are the two last Outlaws there, but damn, don't act like this is a first time ever type of deal. That makes me mad, number one. Number two, I guess I'm still have a hangover from the disappointment that I had when it was not Sting. Triple H. It's like that was unfair to Triple H. That was kind of unfair to WWE fans. It was probably more unfair to Triple H because people were expecting Sting or really wanted Sting, whether they expected it or not, and they got Triple H, which should have been a big deal after him being gone for almost a year. But to me, it wasn't that big of a deal. I was not excited about Triple H's return. If he gets beat, if he beats The Undertaker at WrestleMania, we'll know it's because of politics.
Yeah. Well, we've been knowing that for a long time. But next match on the card, you have my boy CM Punk against his guy, Mr. RKO Randy Orton. This is a match I'm looking forward to. I think it's going to be a show stealer if done right. I would hope these two great wrestlers would put on a hell of a match. I hope it just don't end with no same old Randy Orton RKO bullshit and bam, it's over. No. I want to see some kickouts. I want to see some shit. I want to see goddamn CM Punk doing a flying clothesline or some shit. Goddamn something. The build up has been pretty good. I enjoyed it. Randy Orton done took out the whole Nexus systematically, one by one. That's amazing. So now it's just CM Punk versus Orton. Whoever wins, wins. Unless they bring back the return of Skip Sheffield, who been gone. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Skip Sheffield.
Skip Sheffield.
You remember that night? Skip Sheffield. Yep. What it do?
He can skip his ass back to where he came from. I don't know. And here's my thing on this storyline. I thought it's been a great storyline up until last week. I thought it kind of slowed down a little bit. One thing that I've never been a fan of in wrestling is when they involve, especially when it's a face, when they involve a face's family in it. The reason why is because the family.
He's a Randy Orton fan.
I'm just saying. No, I'm not knocking.
I bet you if Orton did, he wouldn't have had nothing to say bad about it. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I would. I just don't like when they bring wrestlers' families into it because their family, unless it's like Stephanie McMahon, somebody in the wrestling business. When it's not somebody in the wrestling business, to me, sometimes that becomes a distraction.
You want to bring realism to the wrestling.
Yeah, but
it brings a lot of realism. Okay.
But you don't want to. That was a little too random. Like, why all the fucking sudden he talked about his family riding the goddamn bus? Like, what the fuck? That shit was so random. It's like he just, whoever the fuck was interviewing him was just gonna come up to him, ask him about his bus. Who the fuck cares?
What? Damn, I never thought about it like that. That shit was kind of random with the bus and shit. Coming from the voice in the head, now he's took care about his family. He brings his family.
Yeah, exactly. It don't fit his character. That's what I'm saying.
Well, basically, what happened, says man, he got his ass beat with a wrench in the leg, and they're supposed to hurt him so bad or whatever. One hit shot to the leg with a wrench.
That'll hurt you. It'll hurt me.
Let me see. Let me go find a wrench right now.
No. I don't need to test it.
I mean, it hurt. You would go ouch, but goddamn, he was. Oh
well, maybe it was a little. Then his wife was overacting too.
I know.
That's why her ass shouldn't. Well, I enjoyed looking at her, but other than that,
she is fine.
Damn. That's hot to mother.
Oh, okay. Back on Wrestling Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. She was fine as hell. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I was screwed. I'm so
we
sorry.
Get it.
Yes, but anyway. Yeah, all that with the wrench or whatever. He should have did more. He should have probably did a lot of shit. But anyway, it seems like we're out of time.
Yep. So anyway, we're gonna have to holler at y'all. My name is Kevin.
This is Mark, and this is the Wrestling Geniuses, and we will be for you every week.
Oh, yeah.